had some requests to show how to make the coconut feta cheese from the coconut yogurt, so we'll just quickly do a little run through now. So what I'll start with, I like to make it savoury, so just grab something from the garden. I've got some dill here that I've already picked, and just chop that up. The last batch I made was with some thyme here. You can use, let's just get that going. You can use things like chives, sage is really nice. So, but dill is lovely. We're going to do lots of salmon this week, so this is going to be yummy. There we go. And then we're just going to add in some of the coconut yogurt that I've made before. I have to do a quick check that I had enough, but I do, so that's good. So we'll scoop some of that in to go in with the herbs. So you can mix it straight into the mesh if you want to, but it's a bit messy, so I find it better to do it in a container first. You can add salt and pepper, whatever you like. So we'll just mix that around. Can you see that? My gorgeous son doing the videography for me. It's doing a great job. I think I'll salt and pepper makes it a little bit chunky. So if you want a really smooth feta, don't use pepper, but it does taste great. It just means that you get those little bits of pepper in your mouth, so it's not as smooth. But it does taste nice. The salt goes in there. So what we want to do is then put together the cheese maker. I just bought this one online. It's a kefir maker. This is like a cheesecloth, but it's a fine mesh that goes in. I used to make all this by hand from, hanging cheesecloth over glass jars and things, and it was just messy. So this is so much easier. So you can see, you just tip it in. Oh, I'm not even close. I can do heaps more. I'll do it just for the sake of the video. We'll just leave it there. So then you pop the top on, so maybe come in so you can see it. Can you see that? So we've put the yogurt in, you can fill it right up. Then you pop this in on top and push it down till it's hitting it. And can you see that the liquid starts to drip out? See that? So it just starts to thicken up. So you can pop it in the fridge as is, like that, to sort of harden a little bit, which is what I normally do, just to let that coconut yogurt get a little firmer, because then, you want to come in more? Sure. Then we put the spring in, and you put the lid on. So if you do that too soon, it can sometimes burst through. Sometimes you've got to have it a little bit firmer. But that's really what's going to happen. It looks like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So what will happen is that liquid will continue to drip. And so if you leave that for a whole day, perhaps just overnight, you can keep checking it and see what sort of consistency it is. If you want something like a cream cheese, just leave it for 12 to 24 hours, something like that in the fridge. It'll be thicker and able to be spread on things. If you want to make more of a feta cheese, which is what we're aiming to do here, I'm going to come in and have a look. This is just what's left in the fridge of my last one, with little bits of thyme in it. So if you leave it for 48 hours to drip, can you see how that's really, really hard now? And so I can actually cut it up and make, like cubes to then put on a salad. Okay? And it is so, so, so delicious. So it's another way of using your coconut yogurt and making it a savoury dish. If you want to just make it a cream cheese, you can mix in vanilla, you can put in some cinnamon, things like that, and then it becomes a nice spread for on top of something like a carrot cake, something like that. So it's another way you can use the yogurt. So I'm hoping that just in that very quick demo, you can see this is ridiculously easy to make. That's all you've got to do. Thank you. Thanks, Josh.